If they're gonna cancel me, they're gonna cancel me.
I
don't care. Go ahead, do it. Why are we gonna talk about it? You know why. This is the Randy Savagery Show. It's about the love. It's about the passion.
Think about just having like a flowy intro. And then
like Baby One, dude. Baby One is so nice.
Do you know they don't even work? Like
that's what they do?
No, I'm saying it's no.
Oh,
it died after the first one episode.
No way.
That 20, like whatever, like $thousands. They don't do it anymore at all.
Why? Can we get their equipment?
I don't know.
Reach out to them.
Oh, trust me. But here's the thing, bro. At first I did. My boy Nick, he like, I don't know what you want to call it, but he doesn't like a lot of confrontation. You know what I mean? Even if it's just uncomfortable, he'd rather just wait it out.
Okay.
So he told me like he hasn't even approached Brett about like getting the stuff.
What do you mean getting the stuff?
The equipment.
Oh, back?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a problem.
Yeah, because I don't know. I guess he's not hurting for money or anything. So it's like the equipment's just sitting there at Brett's house, who's divorced, right? So he should be podcasting like crazy.
Yeah, this guy should be.
What an opportunity! By the way, what an opportunity they're losing.
Oh, unbelievable!
Opportunity losers.
Unbelievable! It hurts my heart.
It hurts my heart to see
really does.
artists decide to not go for the distance. Oh man, the little dog.
Come on. Get downstairs.
Mr.
Yeah. Mr. Van Basten.
Right. He's a bad man. God dang it, though. This mug.
Oh, okay. Let me just close the door.
Goodness.
Really, Archie is really the asshole. Harley doesn't really do shit.
But he's a part of the equation.
Yeah.
You guys are tuned into Chop Talk.
That's right.
Chop Talk. Welcome, one and all.
Woo!
Oh, by the way, I want to do a call to action. Make sure to subscribe, right? And make sure to hit a like on Spotify. But it's really important to subscribe. All right, guys? Because that's how you actually become a part of the community. You know.
I agree. Subscribe to Chop Talk. Subscribe to the Randy Savagery Show. Stay up to tune with us because when we drop hard, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Savage Productions Network, bro. It's like a metaverse, dude.
Tell them what we're doing.
That's what it is, dude. We are building a network for podcasters.
Yep.
And streamers, though, because that's the biggest thing I've noticed. I do not want to just, like, for myself, I love podcasting. But when it comes to, like, being connected with others and doing, like, artistic stuff with others, live streamers. I even like people that just do, like, TikToks or just do the Reels. Because there's people coming up like that.
Oh, dude, yeah, there is.
There really is. They're, like, creating an entire show of 30-second pieces.
Isn't that nuts, dude? Yeah. What was do you remember making Vines?
Yeah, but Vines, that wasn't like a show, was it? Did they make shows?
Vines was like little skits, like 10-second skits, 20-second skits.
Yeah,
but like threaded together. I wonder what ever happened to it. Did it get sold?
No, to TikTok. It turned into TikTok. Yeah. And then some Vine stars, Jake Paul'd it.
Yep.
You know, some snowballed it, baby.
That's what happens in the game, baby. That's what happens in the game.
So, Baby One Minus, just know that we're interested in your equipment. If you guys aren't going to use it,
I'm so sorry that happened to you guys.
You're deciding to do it just daily. All you have to do is come together and talk on a mic. But yeah, we're very sorry.
Why don't you guys sell your equipment to us?
Yes.
Sell your equipment to us. We want it.
Yes.
And if you're not using it, we would like to purchase it from you.
Baby One Minus.
Baby One Minus.
All right, so let's talk about
let's do it.
Joe Rogan.
Joe, Black Belt, 10th Planet, Joe Rogan.
What do you know about this character?
Man.
I've heard about him for a while.
Mm-hmm. So, Joe Rogan is a comedian. He's a famous podcaster, one of the most, if you ask me. Yeah. He's a black belt through Eddie Bravo and 10th Planet. Shout out.
Yep. They really are the best.
He was also a TV host back when we were young. How old were we?
I remember at least 12 when he was
12.
on Fear Factor.
Fear Factor, and then I believe he was also on as a co-host for the Man Show. Do you remember the Man Show?
I think he's a guest host on the Man Show.
It could be a guest host. It could be, but yeah.
Because he was on that like morning radio show too. That was real old,
Morning radio show.
It's hard for me to remember the name. Dougie, I can't remember right now.
I'm not sure. I've never heard that.
But do you remember like Mojo in the Morning?
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's like he used to be like a Mojo in the Morning guy.
Oh really? Used to be a morning personality?
Yeah, but like only on Sundays, I think. So maybe just like a.
So he's been in the game like doing shit for a long
30
time.
years.
So I was out to eat today, and while I'm out to eat today, I just happened to look up at one of the TVs, and CNN, boom, has Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan sliding across the TV. Joe Rogan this, Joe Rogan that.
Hog tied behind a fucking
I
truck,
mean,
dude.
yeah, with a fucking with a red ball in his mouth.
They hate him.
Damn, cancel culture is real, man. Wow. Cancel culture is real, bro.
So this is quite interesting to me. Yeah. So like so it all started with I'd say it's been going on, but it really sparked hard where it seems like shaky for the foundation of his company.
I agree, dude.
Right.
I fear for Joe Rogan.
When that part started was Neil Diamond.
Yeah, he's
Right? Or Neil Young.
No, I think it was Neil Diamond.
No, Neil Young.
Okay.
So this character, Neil Young, you guys you might not heard of him, especially if you're younger or whatever, but
your parents know him if you don't know
he
him.
had a song that went a little something like this. Keep on rocking in the free world.
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 And I guess he got so free during making that song that he wanted to take the freedom away from Joe Rogan.
Yeah. This is what I heard. He said, I heard that the reason he had a problem with Joe is because he was spreading immense amount of misinformation.
Miss or diss?
Miss.
It is miss.
Miss.
Not diss, which are different. Just
Yeah,
so you know.
it is different.
Because
See, this is what Randy does. He tries to trip me up. I did my homework today. I did my homework today. I did my homework. And that's okay. That's okay.
Covered my ass out. He
go
got
ahead.
me. All right. So Neil Young, he called up Spotify and he said, "Hey, yo, if you guys won't take Joe Rogan right off of your platform, that's right.
Off of your platform,
Little Joe. If you don't take Little Joey off, I'm out of here." And I think there's probably maybe 15 milliseconds after they heard that news that they said, "See ya later."
Oh, okay, cool.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Bye. Yo, but here's my thought behind it.
What kind of leverage was that?
That's zero.
Joe Rogan's the most watched face on this earth.
Yeah, I believe that 100%. This is my thought.
Technically.
My thought is this. I'm fairly certain that Spotify didn't pay Neil $100 million to be on their live stream, and the funny thing is they did for Joe. And so they're going to protect Joe as Joe's an asset for Spotify.
Yeah.
So look, if you don't like Big Dog, if you don't like the size of the bone, then there's the door, Neil. Go turn around and walk through those doors, Neil.
Yeah. So
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, so you're saying even if he does live in another universe, if he would have done a little bit of research and saw that they paid $100 million,
right,
and they've never done it for any other person,
right?
You think you have leverage by saying I'm going to take my music away?
Bye.
So here's the kicker: he does it, right? He takes his music, and here's another piece of the puzzle that a lot of people don't know.
Let's hear it.
He always has hated Spotify's music because the quality is MP3. They don't allow wave.
Who has always hated? You talking Neil?
Yeah.
Neil said this?
He has always been in a dispute about the quality of Spotify's music.
Music, okay.
So it's not like that,
He's always
out of nowhere.
He's always fetching and complaining.
Well, he's threatened before leaving because of the quality, you know what I mean? Because they only have MP3, they don't do wave. So
why is that?
Because it's cheaper and it's faster.
Oh, well.
And kids these days, literally, most of them have not heard anything but MP3 because they just they came up on the radio and they don't really they've never heard good quality music anyways. Like I don't know. I do some Wave stuff, but I'm not gonna lie. I do almost
Is
all
Wave
MP3
like
now.
is Wave like XM?
I think XM does use Wave. I'm not sure, but like if you go and record with OZ, he'll like do it in Wave.
Okay.
And you can just hear.
It's just
Oh,
insane.
it's totally different. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's totally different.
It's incredible.
Like here's an example. You know, like those old stories that used to come on NPR where like you needed to hear a lot of creaky sounds and stuff going on.
Yep.
You can't really do that on MP3.
Okay.
It gets kind of muffled all together.
Right. So it's like old TV versus HD TV.
I don't know how to even explain it. It's weird. Yeah, but
It's just-
new
it's
things
just-
are better now except for the sound.
That's incredible.
So that's what's different.
That was really something.
Like have you heard of
special.
vinyl before, bro? Like an old vinyl?
Yeah, it's like crackles and
And then it sounds phenomenal.
yeah. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
All right, back to Joe Rogan.
Yeah, for sure. Back to Joe Rogan.
So, Neil, he takes a hike. We all laugh. It's a good, funny at first.
great. We loved it. I loved it.
But then Joe, 4 days later, drops on his Twitter
Yeah.
a video, 9 minutes long.
Yep, I saw that.
Yeah, and he just,
Way too long.
was it too long for you?
Way too long.
I'm committed. I watched it. That's good.
When he was like his front yard or something like that, or backyard.
Yeah, backyard. He had to sneak away from the babies. He's got a very attractive, older, grown, adult, half black daughter. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
Fire, bro.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Bow.
You know where he's swimming.
Anyway, so he puts out this video stating that there's gonna, he apologized this and that, and he even brings up that he was a bodyguard at the DTE.
Yeah.
Like he's like one of those bodyguard guys
Sure.
for Neil's concerts when he was a young man.
No way.
Yeah. So it's quite interesting, and it really
Wow.
is. It really, that's the human experience that I think is so.
It all
interesting.
comes full circle.
We always come full circle. Like
man.
and
Isn't that weird?
so he says, I'm sorry, this, that. And then he explains the policy change that has happened. So that's why I said this is the first time the ground went. The first time the ground went. And there's a little shakiness under his feet.
Yeah, baby.
Because what is on the books now is that there has to be a policy change because of Joe Rogan.
That's
now,
ridiculous.
it's still on the books. So you have to remember from a business standpoint, of course, he's very important. $100 million.
$100 million important, right?
But what he is a workhorse. And how many ticks left or ticks right is what they're counting.
Okay.
How much money is being brought in to how much money will be lost or how much functionality of our company will be lost. So right now, I'm not saying it's a big deal yet, right? 'Cause,
Right.
dude, so the policy change was basically a parental advisory at the bottom of his controversial episodes.
Oh, to say like this is actually an opinionated conversation.
Yeah, this is it goes for it's like this is not supported by the mainstream science.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So it's like a watermark that they make him put on on every episode.
Just every controversial one, I guess.
So who deems it controversial?
So I would assume this is
The
how
Spotify gods.
No, it's not. Just I guess not how it works. But this is what I think he'll do.
Talk to me.
I think he's going to every time it's going to be like a medical one. If he's bringing his doctor friends on or anything, he's going to add it because he knows where it's going to.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because he doesn't plan any of his conversations.
No,
you know
they're
what I
all
mean?
rip.
So if he's with
so
his
good at
buddies,
that.
I bet he'll just probably sense like if he's about to get into something that
Yeah.
he'll be like, let's not do that this time. Fuck that.
Yeah. So I think that's
Sad.
That's the reason why he left YouTube.
Oh, because of censorship?
Censorship. And now look what's happening.
No, he left YouTube because he got $100 million. He would never have gone to Spotify exclusively if they said, we won't censor you here.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was because he was being censored. He doesn't need,
He
doesn't
was
need
being
money.
censored. We're all censored. Everyone is censored.
Censored.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I hope that goes down in the history books right there one day. They clip that, me saying that. Won't be censored.
Censorship.
But
The queen does not like your tongue.
Yeah, we're all being censored. He was censored, you're right. But he only made that jump because of the large sum of money that they gave him to sign probably a 5-year
Who
contract.
valued Joe Rogan?
His company at that?
Yeah.
Any smart person, because you could. I can break down the 11 million views that he
Per
gets
video?
Yeah, on average.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Why not?
Why not? Pay this man out.
He makes $50,000 to $60,000
guy's
every drop, every drop, dude.
cash cow.
Isn't it 5,000 episodes now?
I don't know. It's a lot of episodes. How many episodes do you think we got combined? I know I think like north of 20.
Oh, I got like 60,
You started
60.
this. Yeah, you started. Randy is the reason why I got into podcasting. He invited me over to his podcast and, grabbed the mic for the first time. And I was like, wow, this thing is really powerful, man.
It really is, isn't
It's
it?
a very powerful tool, man.
I mean, like we got a video that it's at 14,000 views. I gotta say it. I'm proud of it.
I'm
very
so proud of it,
Yeah,
dude. I'm so proud of
14,000
us.
views. I've never experienced
14,000 views in this. I mean, forget about it. That's unbelievable. Let's go. Give us 20. Give us 40.
Give us a thumbs up if you're for that. You feel me?
Give us a thumbs up. We're trying to grow, you guys.
All right,
Listen,
this ain't live, bro.
when do we
Anyways. So Joe Rogan, right? Back to the script.
Yeah, I agree.
So Neil left. Not a big deal. But guess what happened after that?
Talk to me.
Now there's 4 different artists that boycotted and decided to leave.
I saw that.
Most of them are bullshit, but there was one important key that happened during this conundrum. There's an artist named Erykah Badu.
Yo, I've heard of Erykah Badu.
In the black community, right?
Big.
Yeah, like
big,
she's
big. She's huge. Yeah.
Huge. We love her.
She
She's
used
one
to
of ours.
date, what's his name?
Ziggy Marley.
Ziggy Marley. That's
She
right.
dated him, yeah.
She used to
So he
date
used to
Ziggy Marley.
Beat her ass.
Oh, Wagwan.
Hey.
Not Wagwan.
Hey. So 5 artists, but what she did though is that somehow either she created it, maybe she found it, but there's a compilation, I guess, of Joe Rogan over the 12 years saying like nigga and nigger all through his 12. Well, he's been on the air for 12 years.
Wow, you don't say that.
I mean, you think that you would not have that if you did that 12 years back then? 2003.
Have what?
If you started a podcast in 2003,
Right.
you don't think that they could find you saying the N-word one time?
Oh, absolutely, they could.
Because you
Once
said
it's
the
on the
N-word
internet.
already in this, by the way.
Woo!
It's already in there. And you did it on accident, and I'm not gonna pin it, but I know.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, you said I did. I don't recall saying it.
Yeah, who cares anyways?
Doesn't matter.
But that is really where I feel the ground is going to get way more shaky. And also, now I got a real feeling whoever did this to Alex Jones is trying to do the same thing to him. They're not just throwing
Alex Jones them. Tell them what they did, Randy. Tell them how they
they banned him from everything. He's banned from every single thing.
blacklisted, literally.
So he started Infowars.com and Band.video. So if you want to
Shout
catch
out.
Alex Jones, or if you want to catch any of those people in that sphere, go to Band.video. That's right, Band.video. And if you see me, Alex, talk to me. You feel me? Talk to me.
Talk to us.
Talk to us. I'm sorry.
Talk to us.
Talk to both of us, baby.
Talk to
both
us.
of us, baby.
Because I believe in aliens.
Yeah.
I do.
Interdimensional beings.
Beep beep boop boop. Yeah, but back to Joe.
So the reason that's important is because it's pretty bad. I watched it, and
How does he say it?
I mean, it's all. I mean, a lot of them. See, that's what I was gonna say. A lot of them are pretty untouching, right? They didn't hurt my feelings, if you will. And I know my feelings aren't the metrics of what's right and wrong.
Right.
But I'm just saying, at least from this black person's experience, listening to this, it's a lot of like just cuts of like when he's like, if you're in the eyes, like, what up, my nigga? Like funny stuff where it would be okay, right?
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. But there was one clip in it, right? Yeah, I gotta say it because there was one fucking clip. What I'm saying is that I didn't feel that he was racist from almost any of it. There's no racist bone in his body from what he was saying. It's not racist if a white guy with all his black friends is like, what up, my nigga? That's not racism, all right? It's not. But there was one clip.
Coming from a black man.
Yeah, it's not. But there's one clip where he's getting out of the car, and he's like going to see a movie, and there's like a lot of he's going to see Planet of the Apes, and there's a lot of black guys like outside of his car, and he's like near the car, like they're not outside, but when they're walking, he's walking up, and he's like on live or whatever, and he's like, it really looks like the Planet of the Apes out here, like saying like the monkey shit about him, and then he's like really going in about it, and I just was like, and he sounded kind of buzzed, and to me, when you're drinking, that's the realest you.
That's when your truth comes out.
That's the truthiest truth. And it just like, that's the only time where it ticked a little thing like, man, I never noticed ever. And I watch him all the time. I never noticed that.
They say people can change.
Exactly. I fucking love Joe Rogan. You're right.
Love him.
Dude, this is over 12 years, bro. Our whole freaking country was so different. 12 years ago.
Drastically
It was
different.
way different. Especially with race jokes and stuff like that.
Oh, man.
Forget about it.
Faguzzi, Fugazi.
So, in my opinion, there is a coup to get him off. Now that I saw that. Yeah.
Big coup, yeah.
It's not just like little groups of liberals getting together. Now I see this is the same powers that did it to...
Do you know what the Spotify executive man, like the CEO of Spotify, issued a statement? Did you read it?
Yeah, I read it.
What did he say?
He said that that we do not want to be a part of spreading any misinformation, and that we will to continue and let Joe speak freely.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
good, as they should, because they're protecting his $100 million asset. That guy makes Spotify so much money.
Yeah, because
he's their Michael Jordan.
Spotify's payouts are fire. So like,
oy vey, man.
I think it's because they don't have to see. I always thought it was because they don't have to pay for so many videos. But you're saying they're rolling video for every person, like because their payout is based off of how many people use the network, and then the service costs for their bandwidth. When you have to put out just audio, mostly, it's way less.
Sure.
You got to now put out
a video.
People uploading videos 24/7.
Right.
So I don't know, but
what were you talking about?
You're just saying that they're rolling the video out for every person who has
I think that they are, yeah.
Yeah.
I could be wrong in that, but dude, yeah, he just got spooked.
Yeah, but if they're just rolling it out, then it's not even connected to that.
It could be.
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I could be wrong because they said it was in the making or it was being developed, and this is like, what's the word for it when you
the beta?
The beta. I think that's
the
what
Marley.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, either way, I'm pretty excited to do it personally.
Do what?
That I got the video, like.
Oh, the video. It's very exciting.
When I look and watch podcasts on Spotify,
sure,
almost none of them, like maybe tomorrow will be different, but at least as of like today, they don't got no video. So like I kept telling you, like if I were you, you need to leverage the fact that you had a video. You know, so I'm excited that I'm going to leverage.
I guess I didn't. What's talk? Tell me what you're saying.
The leverage, like your man's was saying, bro. It's all about leveraging distributional like tie-on to other people's products. That's how you grow online.
Yes.
So
that's what we were talking about yesterday, right? When you were like, we got to try to figure out how to piggyback Mitch's video under your video.
So my video. Yes, that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
So through different ways, you can do that with, I guess, basically anyone's video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm excited because this is a good leverage point. The fact that there's only like 20 like people that have access to video on Spotify.
That's insane to me.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's insane.
So I don't even see how you didn't think right away that's a leverage. I'm one of 20 out of a million. But anyways, the fact that that's going on, I will tag all of us. I will find other spaces that online where they're talking about video Spotify video, and that's where my shit is going.
Yep.
So I will be tied to those videos.
So is this on YouTube?
No, this is on Spotify. You don't understand, It's okay.
No. What I'm thinking is I've never really watched on any platform, like on Spotify, I've never really watched somebody else's podcast, so I don't really know.
Because there's only 20.
How does that work?
You just click it and it starts playing, like on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So here's an example. Like,
And then, sorry. So sorry.
oh no, you can go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to. But all right, here's an example. Like Lex Friedman, he's one of the people that got the opportunity to do it. Wonder why? Go read through his description. If you guys understand, ESO, I think is what it. I research it all the time. I don't even know the acronym, but in the world of computers, you can tie content to other content depending on URLs, depending on descriptive words, and this is a computer science.
It's an algorithm.
It's a whole computer science concept. It's a whole concept, you know? So nobody does that better than my boy Lex Friedman. If you look through his description, it's perfectly
groomed.
Yeah, like he completely tells you what happens in the whole episode. Then comes the timestamps. Then comes the it's a computer's wet dream. You know what I mean?
Computer's wet.
Yeah. So the biggest thing that I'm gonna do is
I'll have to look up how to do that. I'll have to look that up because it's a brilliant idea. Leverage.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a little bit of it though, you know. What do you mean? Tomorrow you said you're gonna do it at work. You're gonna add
Tomorrow,
every
yeah.
Spotify one, right? So I'm gonna leverage myself connected to the other gigantic people who have it. You were the only small person who has video. How does that?
It's insane
I'm
to
just
me.
thinking, like, you're a smart man.
It's insane.
If I would have been sitting in my chair, if I was you, I would have been like, oh, I'm one of 20.
Yeah, that's crazy. And there's only 20.
For now.
You're one of 22.
Yeah, but I got to look it up again because if you're saying the
I
wrong
could
for
be wrong.
everybody.
I could be wrong. That was just kind of a guess off the cuff.
Okay. All right. I don't know. The reason I thought that is because they made me give a bunch of information to them to get the opportunity to do it. I don't know what they did for you, but I had to send them. And I thought you had to because I remember you kept asking me like, oh, how many views do we have on YouTube? All right, how many? I thought it was.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
That's how far away it was.
But dude, that's it's pretty fucking exciting.
I know, man. We're getting close.
We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We need you. We need you,
dude. It's not live. Stop.
What do you mean,
bro? You're not gonna pander to these ones. You're not. They're here to listen to us talk about Joe motherfucking Rogan.
That's right, baby. We're talking about Joe Rogan, folks, and how he's in the headlines left and right, and how he's a target now.
And he could go down. Is all I'm saying. Now I can see it's the same powers that took out Alex Jones.
Yep.
All right.
But the weird thing is Alex Jones was right about a lot of stuff that he was talking about.
You want to know the? Oh yeah, he's mostly right. He was wrong about the school shooting with the kids, and everybody demonized him for that. And it's pretty horrible. I guess his fans showed up at like the parents of the dead kid's house. Like,
yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Horrible.
But the bottom line is I honestly think he should have not gotten in trouble for that because you should be able to say whatever you want, even if it's wrong, and then dummies won't research it, and they'll follow, and intelligent people will prove you to be an idiot. Yeah. That's really the truth.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree fully with that. But
this is what I was going to say. If they cut Joe, picture this. He immediately jumps onto band.video, and the majority of human beings on this planet will now watch Alex Jones' network.
Look at what's going on!
That is a possibility. Isn't it the craziest possibility?
Life comes full circle.
If the mainstream media of online just turned into Alex
Jones, they turned their head and go, whoop!
Oh my God! The
power is over 9,000!
Oh my God. So, because honestly, there literally would be nowhere else for him to go. That's exactly what he would do.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. I loved the episode on Joe Rogan where Alex Jones and Eddie Bravo were on. Dude, what happened to Eddie Bravo? He's like not on the show anymore.
He's on. What are you talking about?
When's the last time Bravo's been on the show?
Oh, on that. Oh no, he can't. He doesn't go on there. But
That's
he's
what
on.
I'm saying.
Well, he's a part of Conspiracy Social Club. He's a part of Tinfoil Hat.
I knew he was a part of Tinfoil Hat. Yeah.
Sam Tripoli.
But that's where
Johnny
he goes.
Withers. I love all you guys, by the way.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
If you check your DMs, I'm sure you'll see a little bit of this. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, you know what? We're going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Namaste.
Wong.